You might have wondered why bad things like wars, murders, and the rising rate of crime can happen if there's a God. We know that God exists, for didn't He create the world in 7 days? But why would He allow these bad things to happen when He is only about love? Scripture teaches us in Romans 8:28 that God works all things together for the good of those who love Him. If He were to force us to make the right decision, it would be impossible for us to grow into our best selves. Then we would lose the freedom of choice that He wants for us, including the freedom to respond to His love. Here are 15 simple reasons to help you understand. Free will. God gave us the freedom to make choices, both good and bad. Imagine a game where you can decide what to do. Should you go right or left, up or down? Should you play your hand or fold your cards? It's all about the freedom to make choices. Life lessons. Life is like a theater where humans are the actors and lessons can and do emerge from the consequences of our actions. Sometimes we even learn important lessons from our mistakes. Tests of faith. God sometimes tests our belief in Him when we face challenges. This encourages us to reaffirm our belief and devotion to Him. Karma. The good and bad actions of all people create a sort of balance in the world, like a seesaw. The collective actions of humanity contribute to a karmic cycle where the rise in negative deeds reflects the need for a spiritual awakening. Fairness. Even though it might not seem like it, God makes sure bad people face consequences for their actions, and the day of reckoning for the wicked will arrive. Progress. When things get tough, we find new ways to make the world better. Think of it as inventing cool stuff when things are hard. Change and redemption. People can change and become better even if they've done bad things. In the depths of darkness, God's faith in humanity's capacity for redemption and transformation persists. Balance. For everything bad, there's something good. It's like a balancing act in the world. The world maintains equilibrium, and the rise of evil serves as a counterpart to enduring goodness. Fulfillment of prophecies. Sometimes things happen because they were talked about a long time ago. It's like following a script. God's plan. God's reasons are sometimes a mystery. We might not always know why bad stuff happens, but we know that God's intentions transcend human comprehension, and suffering's reasons may remain concealed. Personal growth. When we face difficulties, we often grow and become kinder to others. The suffering often becomes a catalyst for spiritual growth, empathy, and compassion for others. Our responsibility. We also have a role in making the world better by choosing to do good things. As humans, we share responsibility for the state of the world, making choices between love and righteousness over hatred and sin. Praying for help. When things get tough, people often pray to God for help and guidance. Contrasts. Having bad things happen helps us see the importance of doing good things. The existence of darkness underscores the significance of pursuing light and goodness. Hope. Finally, we can always hope that one day there will be more love and peace in the world, replacing the bad stuff. We can only pray that the world will find peace amongst this chaos. So even though it might be hard to understand sometimes, these reasons show that there's a bigger plan at play, like pieces of a puzzle slowly coming together.